Hi, welcome to Friday Vespers for January 29th. My grandma Krallman was a teacher. Consequently, vacations at the Krallman farm always seemed to include school lessons. I remember sitting with my cousins in front of a blackboard as grandma gave us phonics lessons smack dab in the middle of the summer. Phonics and reading and spelling lessons were not all grandma had for me. She taught me many practical lessons for life, such as untangling long hair after you play in the hayloft or follow grandpa around all day is not much fun. So it makes more sense to braid the hair before playtime. Or we're not going to run around on the farm here and there and everywhere. We're not going to risk ruining our everyday clothes unless we wear the sturdy play clothes Grandma whipped up for us on her sewing machine. Grandma was also good at sharing little pearls of wisdom with us. One in particular seemed to be aimed in my direction on more than one occasion. Beauty is as beauty does. As I look back, I wonder what I'd been doing to earn that reminder, at least so frequently. As I look back, I also realize that's one of the things I most remember and appreciate about Grandma. Even as she was giving her grandchildren time and space for fun and exploration, she was also using our time together to teach us to use our minds and our hearts, working to mold each of us into better human beings. That phrase, beauty is as beauty does, has popped into my head again and again throughout my life. I've thought about it as I've examined my own behavior and as I've observed the behavior of others. Thich Nhat Hanh has said, every thought you produce, anything you say, any action you do, it bears your signature. We seem to be living in a time in which people are forgetting that, or they're just not mindful of the fact that others are noticing their behavior, the words they type into social media sites, the words they speak to others as they go about their days, the ways they drive, the ways they're living their lives. And as we observe people, not only in our own little spheres of being, but globally, we begin to wonder where kindness, goodness, compassion have gone. What have we done with our better selves? Those people we were taught to be when we were children sitting at our grandparents' knees. And how do we reaffirm and cling to those basic values which were instilled in us, or should have been instilled in us somewhere along the line, when it seems as if cruelty and venom and bite have become the norm? We say that actions speak louder than words, or that sticks and stones may break our bones, but words may never hurt us. Those phrases hold both truths and untruths. It is good for us to remember the story Jesus told of the two sons whose father asked them to help him in the vineyard. The first brother immediately declined, but then went and did the task. The second brother, who had responded with an enthusiastic, "Yes, of course I'll help you, Father," did nothing to help. Our words and actions both matter. They will be remembered. They will teach others who we are, and they just may be emulated by others. As we close our week, may we remember all that Jesus has called us to be and do, and that this call is all inclusive of our lives. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.